should take some holiday time. Take your girlfriend somewhere.
I wish, but you can't get the time off. You got any work for me? Huh?
You can't do this all the time. Rejuvenate. Take a vacation. Do something.
Hey, Bruno. Bruno Branco. You don't recognize me, huh? You don't know who I am? Artie Levy.
All right. All right, what's different, son?
Had some work done.
Okay, yeah. Hey, you hardly know. It's very natural.
Oh, of course, a bundle. Terrific doctors. They slimmed my nose, pinned my ears back. I'm a brand new guy.
You look good, baby. You look real good.
Hey, you know who's in town? That chick Gloria used to run with.
Gloria. Got me like a hot potato.
No kidding, I didn't know that. You know, I think I got a number somewhere if you want.
No, thanks. I'd rather drink poison. That chick broke my heart.
You know what? You know what the hell happened
Hey,
to you?
Yankees gonna win.
In your dreams, pal.
Where the hell you been? I was wondering what happened to you.
Well, you know, I felt the same way about you. I mean, after that disaster in the Apple, I figured you took a dive off the end of the earth.
Oh, I had to get off the East Coast. There was way too much heat on me after that thing we did.
Yeah, I heard that one bad. A few of the fellas, you know, for the obvious reasons, I didn't stay in touch.
You know that you and I were the only two guys that didn't get pinched.
Is that right?
Oh, yeah. Then they start talking to me like I'm a rat.
Oh, I
know. Hey, I'm not a rat.
So, hey, I know. You don't have to tell me.
They were morons. Day after the job, they're out spending money with both hands.
And me, you know what I was doing? Sitting on my cash. I was eating macaroni out of a box. These guys are out whining, dining like there's no tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, tell me about it. I'm laying low out here for like a year and a half doing nothing.
Yeah, me too.
I'm working on this thing. We can use a guy just like you. A demolitions guy.
I don't know, kid. I got my own thing now. You know, I'm doing pretty good.
No. This is a big thing. Trust me. Come on. Why don't you just take my number, all right?
All right. I'll let you know.
No. Really, I want you to get in touch.
Thanks.
Listen to what I'm saying.
You don't
understand.
Good to see you, baby.
You too. You call me now, huh?
I'll call you.
Speak.
Nah, I'll call you.
All right?
Yeah. Tony Curtis.
Now, who the hell is this Bruno? What, Bruno?
Bronco.
Bronco?
Yeah, he was my street name out of New York for almost a year. It was a long time ago. Yeah, 3 or 4 characters I was running at a time. I had to refresh myself. I hardly remember who the hell Bruno was.
That's great. Now, who's this Gloria dude was talking about, huh?
Gloria cost me my marriage. She was running with Artie's crew. You know, the guys I put in jail. I said I got another woman. She don't care. I gotta go home, put in an appearance. She don't care. She loved her Bruno Branco.
So what, you gonna run with this thing Artie's doing?
I haven't been on the street in a long time. It's gonna be good.
Who's gonna handle your business while you're doing this?
You are.
Me.
Quite a character.
Here you go, sir.
May I help you, sir?
I'm meeting Artie Levy.
Right this way.
There's Bruno now. Like I said, we used to run up and down the East Coast all the time. A lot of big jobs together. Good with the torch. Blow any lock you got. Hey, Bruno. Come here. Bruno, Dino.
Good to meet you. Say, order something. This is Annie.
Hello. Hi. How are you? Nice to meet you.
Likewise,
Bruno, have a drink. That white, red, bubbly.
I'm a red man.
Okay. Hey, Mike, get him some carbonara. Okay?
I was just telling Dino that we go back a few years.
We met through my cousin in elementary school, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And I'm gonna need an apartment. Make it nice. You guys are gonna be checking me out.
Set that up. What's going on?
We didn't talk business. The guy in charge, Last name is Dino Mentoni. Should be an alias. Check him out for me.
Right. Dino Mentoni.
Man, am I out of shape. I used to watch the sun come up 6 times a week.
How many cases you work Bruno on?
I don't know. A few, half a dozen. I'm trying to remember. It was one of my go-to covers. I'll have to take up my scrapbook, do my homework tonight.
Well, if you're resurrecting him, I want to make sure nobody else is looking for him to settle a score.
He's cool.
Okay, but maybe we should introduce somebody on the inside, maybe back you up.
I'll let you know when I see an opportunity.
Meantime, I'm gonna get working on that apartment and get it set up.
Yeah, they're gonna be checking me out for the job. I got a feeling it's time sensitive. Gonna go quick, whatever it is.
Get it done, man.
Good night.
All right. How come I never get a pad like this when I go undercover?
Because you ain't me. Nothing like cheap props to tip off the bad guys. We're on a federal budget. Besides, stuff's gonna look great in my place when we're done.
Bruno's cell. I already programmed her his number 8.
Thanks.
Got some cards here, all active. New York driver's license, California driver's license.
Thanks. Artie! Yeah, hey, I had a great time last night. Oh, yeah? That was quick. You want to pick me up? My place. 11404 West 6th Street. Yeah. Want to come up? Okay, I'll be outside 20 minutes. We're going for a ride. You guys better clear out. Great job. Who's my neighbors?
Dinner at home, you're covered. You need anything?
I'll let you know.
Break a leg. Hey, can you check in? Huh?
Hey, morning, Bruno.
Morning, Arthur.
Nice place you got here.
Thank you.
Must be doing okay.
I make a living. Hello, Dino.
Yours are the old ladies.
Mine. She don't even know I got this.
You did a tunnel job back in Boston in '96.
I was never even picked up for questioning on it. How the hell did you find that out? You got cops on the payroll, what you got?
You think I would help? And this is a tunnel job. We've got maybe 20, 25 hours of work to get through the foundation. We go under the sidewalk here, hook up to the city maintenance tunnel for 50 yards. And then we're in the back wall of the vault of the savings and loan over there.
Okay, but how are we going to do that? I mean, where are we going to start? Because closer the better.
Right here. I bought out the bookstore. We got a 6-month lease. We start digging in the basement tomorrow. We'll be across the street by the long weekend.
Got a lot on the ball. A lot on the ball. Hey, Darnell, call me. These guys already know what brand of underwear I'm wearing. They got cops on the payroll.
Hey, Bruno.
What?
I already called and said you're in town, and hope you don't mind me looking you up like this.
Great.
I missed you.
The only way Dino gets my rap sheet, he's got a cop someplace on the inside with access, and he's feeding my name into a computer.
Well, we're looking to see where the hits to your cover file came from.
And what'd you find out?
Well, we think Dino Montrose could be an alias for this guy, Dino Manconi. If it is Manconi, he's taken down at least 6, maybe 8 big scores in the last dozen years. I think his last job was at Diamond Exchange in Miami. Clerk and a bystander got killed. Now, we can take him down right now if you want.
Nah, forget that. Why put away one when you could put away a dozen and play it right?
Well, he's got connections in Quebec, so he goes to ground in Montreal about 6-8 months a year. He usually does that one job a season. He's a heavyweight, man. You're gonna need somebody inside of us. You got any ideas?
No, just keep it loose till it heats up.
What's up?
Gloria showed up at my door last night.
Gloria, that's Bruno's ex, huh? How'd that go?
She's back in my bed.
Yeah? That old flame went up the chimney pretty quick.
Yeah. Look, see what she's been up to. She used to work check scams, credit cards, Gloria Flores. Spent a year and a half with her every day. Talked about getting married, kids, the whole bit.
But it was just a cover story, right? Didn't mean nothing.
No. Definitely some nights when I thought about tossing in my shield, crossing over.
You were still married during this?
Yeah.
How'd that go over with your wife?
I put her through hell. She could smell her on me, and all the time I was denying it.
So is this Gloria gonna be a problem again?
Yeah, she could be. Hey.
Hey. Hi.
Hey, I didn't want to wake you. Went out, got some eggs and stuff.
Wow. You want me to make breakfast?
Nah, I'll cook. Thanks. Guess we, got a couple of things to catch up on, huh?
Yeah. I think the last time I saw you, you were going to the gas station to fill up.
Yeah.
I spent 3 days in that apartment waiting to hear.
They were picking up guys left and right. He was on, I had a split.
Okay. That explains the first 48 hours. What explains the last 4 years?
You ain't gonna like what I have to say very much.
Well, it can't be any worse than what you haven't said. I think the last conversation we had was about getting married. Or am I just making that up?
No, I ain't making that up.
1 minute you were whispering in my ear. And then I wasn't even a memory.
I remember the morning. There was snow and traffic was jammed up. And I'm sneaking out, looking over my shoulder, because I know everybody's getting pinched. Somebody's got to be ratting us out. So I run into one of the guys. He's getting ready to take a hike. He says to me that everybody's looking at you. That you're the rat.
Me?
You got a brother on the force, right? And I said you're getting pressured that way.
Yes, I have a brother in Brooklyn who's a narc. I haven't spoke to him in 16 years. Bruno. I loved you. You really think I would do that?
Couldn't take the chance.
Okay. So now here we are. It's 4 years later. No one's picked you up. Do you still believe I'm a rat?
No.
Listen. No one's ever treated me like you. No one's ever made me feel as good about myself as you. No one's been as honest with me.
I'm sorry.
Don't do it again.
Bruno, how are you?
Good, kid. How you doing?
Good, good. Well, is this place perfect or what? See, the old guy kept these odd hours, so you practically had to make an appointment like a dentist or something. Jeez, back. Come on. Oh, what's this? Oh, hey. Find the library, you son of a bitch. Come on, Bruno. Let me show you the basement.
Bruno, Artie. Look, Artie. What do we got here?
Okay, see this here? These are maintenance access tunnels. Used to be an old subway here, okay? See this one here? This is right behind that wall there.
We popped a couple of bricks out of the wall so we could see what kind of work we have to do to get through. Take a look at that.
Who's that?
I'll go see.
The doorbell is in. I said, who's buying all the books all of a sudden? Get a TV. Bruno, you know you're here with us because of his recommendation. If there's any kind of mess up, it's on him. That's all I'm gonna say. So we're clear?
Who's this chump?
Take a look and see where we need that. Artie says you're the best. Tell me what you think we're looking at here.
That's it. Put on your fancy glasses and walk away.
Mostly hard-packed clay. Looks like the usual stuff out here. Pretty hard. Pickaxes, drills, should do it pretty good.
Okay.
What kind of power you got in here?
Terrible. We need power. We're gonna have to have our own generator.
Okay, I got a generator. Muffle it pretty good, keep it quiet. Probably work during the day.
It was a cop.
What do you want?
What? Who the hell knows what he wants? Maybe he's a big reader.
It's getting a big pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Look, why don't you just put up a sign, closed for renovations?
Forget it. Every building inspector in town will come over, look at the mix of a hand now.
You know, I got a niece who could run the store. She's got a couple of years of college. She could handle any customer looky-loos.
Good kid? She okay? Good girl?
Oh, yeah.
Come with the bell.
Hey, look, I got to bring the generator in anyway. Why don't I sit up? You can meet her.
Okay. Have another look over here. This is what we got. We gotta go through cement, maybe 6 to 8 inches.
It's nothing. That's a rock drill. I'll drill that or use a saw. I just need my generator for a good power source.
Now it's a customer. Small lady. Sitting out on the curb. Bag full of books, out of breath. I'm in the wrong business.
Bruno, give your niece a call, please.
English lit was my major. I was gonna get my degree, and then I switched to psychology, then criminology.
Oh, you know, books is what I'm after.
Yeah, sure.
But you're not an expert.
I worked in the university library for 4 years. I know American authors, 17th century German post-war poets. Do you want to quiz me?
Okay, you're Bruno Smith. Stella Branco.
Stella Branco.
Hey, get her set up. College records, everything. These guys do their homework. Tell me these guys are gonna be cool with her around. It's gonna be fine.
She's never done long-time work, never done a character 24/7. That's pressure, man.
Look, you don't think she can do it, find me somebody else.
Yeah.
What?
Nothing.
You don't think I can do it, do you?
You gotta check in with me twice a day.
Absolutely.
Okay, let's go get you some wardrobe and do some background work on this girl.
So, who is she? Where am I from?
Born in New Jersey, sent out west to get educated.
Okay, so sophisticated, but a little edgy.
Exactly. A little edge, not a lot.
So I'm thinking she's like the pride of the family, first one to get a degree,
good.
something like that?
Yeah.
Sexy? Wallflower? What?
Somewhere in between, sweet.
I'm telling you, I have clothes in my own closet for this one.
This is Denise Stella. Hello.
Artie? Uncle B,
What is?
I'm gonna need some money for the till.
Okay, there you go.
Something smaller than hundreds.
Go to a bank. I think there's one across the street.
I might as well take a look. See if they got anything in our size.
No size. This is sensible.
Hey, upstairs.
It's appointment only, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course. Excuse me. I'm looking for Roger.
Roger no longer owns the business. He's retired.
Retired. Oh, I see. You're the new owner.
I'm one of the new partners, yeah.
Roger and I used to do a lot of business together. I'm Max Rosenheim.
It's great to meet you.
I'm only in town for a few days, but I have a couple of rare volumes you might be interested in.
You know what? We're not really acquiring right now. I'm still going over the inventory.
I have a first edition, in quality, autographed Raymond Chandler, and some autographs and some sorted maps and other things. I don't know if that's of any interest.
Well, that does sound very intriguing. Can you come back later this afternoon? Say 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock. I'll be here.
Think we must.
Back to work.
Good deal. You people are from Montreal, right?
Good place to hide out.
Helps in how to eat and drink.
If you don't take time to enjoy the simple pleasures, what's the point?
Salute to that. Hey! How about a little pepperly, huh?
Can I help you?
Everything all right?
Yeah, thank you. What?
Just got a call from the security company about a break-in.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, we don't have any trouble here.
Why don't I just take a look at the back door, see if maybe somebody accidentally tripped the alarm? I mean, I don't want to be disturbing you, but,
No, please. That'd be great if you could take a look.
Okay.
That's just the basement.
So, a lot of books down there, I guess, huh?
Mm-hmm. Books everywhere.
Thanks. There doesn't seem to be a problem anywhere.
You know, it was probably me. I probably forgot to turn off the alarm when I answered the door earlier.
Probably it.
I'm sorry. It's so embarrassing.
That's all right.
Sorry.
Well, the old guy that ran this place had some valuable books, and he was always paranoid. Somebody was going to knock him over. So we would stop by and just check in now and then, make him feel safe. Well, maybe I could do the same for you.
That's so nice of you to offer. Gee.
Take it easy.
Goodbye. Thank you so much. I feel safer already. Hey! Hey, shut up! Hey! Shut up! I got a 4 o'clock appointment in 5 minutes, so knock it off for a while. I'm locking you in.
At 4 o'clock? What are you doing? We're trying to get this thing done. You will keep answering the door?
Who told me to keep up appearances? I'm trying to keep up appearances.
We're trying to bust a vault down here.
Leave the kid alone. She's doing a great job. Go do the thing. We'll be down here passing time.
So, what do you say, Dino? How we doing there? Maybe we should bring in a few more guys, speed up the digging, you know?
We're making good progress. Good progress.
Yeah. We quit selling books and get down to business.
Bruno, I gotta ask you something. You know that girl, Gloria, you got?
Had to mention it.
Yeah.
They're saying maybe she was an informer.
I heard that rumor, but it's not what happened. What happened was our guys got stupid. Started spending money all over town, drawing attention to themselves. One of them gets pinched, makes a deal with the feds.
How come you didn't get picked up?
Me? Because I lived in a trailer park in Oklahoma for a year and a half. Like a monk, I cut my hair. I didn't spend a dime, no broads, no booze. I would have been better off in the can.
4 o'clock appointment is here.
This I acquired from a relative of the family several years ago.
It's in beautiful condition.
Yes, it is. Lovely.
So what kind of numbers were you looking for?
35,000 for the lot. If you wanted to buy them all, I'd be willing to come down 15%.
They're all very nice. I'm especially interested in the California Noir, the Hammets, the Chandlers, the Chesterheims.
Very good investments. Always some buyers for the popular names.
And what about maps and manuscripts? You mentioned that you dealt those as well?
I have an early draft of an unfinished Chandler, if that's of any interest.
Fantastic. I'd love to see it. Can I think about these others and get back to you?
Absolutely. I'll leave them with you if you want to have them appraised. I assume you have somewhere safe to keep them.
It's very kind of you. Excellent. Can we talk tomorrow?
I look forward to that very much.
You know, I'm exhausted. I'll tell you that.
It's the wine.
Hey, wash up. Wash up. You
Wash
can't go
up.
out on the street
Is
like
there
that.
towels?
It's that stupid cop.
Shh. Tell him it's a bookstore, not a Lonely Hearts Club.
Get in there. Shut up. Shut the door. Shut the door.
You're gonna get rid of Gloria tonight, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Hey,
Hey.
thought I'd check up on you. So you're staying late?
Thank you. Oh, yeah, I was just going over the inventory, trying to learn what we have in stock.
I'll just check the back door.
I just checked it. How about you walk me to my car?
Okay. All right, happy to.
Son of a bitch! It's busting me out! I can't stand this anymore!
I think it's about all the china I have. Can we talk now?
What the hell have you been doing playing me like this all week?
Gloria, I'm not playing you, all right? It's just, you have to be reasonable. You got to get out of here.
I come here. I come to your bed. And you tell me, oh, yeah, I missed you. I missed you like the missing limb. And you're going to throw me out? Okay.
Rise! I'm throwing you out.
Gloria, what are you doing? What are you doing? Don't do that. Look, it's not going to change things. All it's going to do is make me naked.
That's how I feel. I feel naked. I feel exposed.
Look, what do you want me to do? I'm in the middle of a job here. I don't want you to get picked up if things go sour. You just got to go away until things cool down.
What are you going to do? What are you going to run away? You don't want me. You tell me. I'm a big girl, believe me, I could take it. I got a half a dozen guys in a half a dozen states. They want me to move in with them. You say the word, mister. Is there another woman?
No. Look, you want to stay? You got to lay low and stay quiet.
I'm not a mouse.
Okay, then go. Go to Florida. I'll be there in a couple of weeks. Look, Gloria, come on. I'm trying to do the right thing here.
You want to do the right thing? You let me stay here. That's the right thing.
She's playing me. What makes you say that? I tell her to go away. I'll come to Florida. She goes, no, no, please don't make me leave. Okay, what? She's working for Artie and Dino. So what? She's got to keep an eye on me. Come on. They want to know where I am. She's the in-between.
So what do you want to do
Keep an
about
eye
it?
on her.
Okay, I will, but I don't think you see what's really going on here.
What's going on?
She wants you, Joe.
Oh, not me. Yes, she loves Bruno, the bad guy, the big-time criminal.
Whoever, okay? The point is, she feels the same thing that you feel about her, which is something genuine, all right? And you got to do something about that.
So I should tell her I'm the cop? Never.
No, I didn't say that. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you got to figure out something to say or do to her that sends her out of your life forever. You got to crush her, man. Break her heart once and for all. You're letting this whole thing take your eye off the ball. And you know it.
So how are we doing with Dino?
Good. You should be in the boat by tomorrow night. Plus, he wants me to work with him full time.
Wow, that's great. This
Yeah.
could really turn into something.
Well, you know, he's connected. He's England, the continent, you know, a lot of odd highs. I want to stay on the inside of this.
Curious.
You know,
Let me clear some of this away.
oh, look at this. Dino, I've never eaten so good on a job. You should open a restaurant.
It runs in the family. My parents had a little trattoria in the Bronx. Grandparents ran a country inn in the Abruzzi by the Adriatic.
Hey, Bill. I could get used to this.
Well, Bruno, that's what I wanted to talk to you about. I like your attitude. No sweat, take your time, make sure it's done right. I especially like your niece.
Hey, that's off limits.
How's the matter with you? I'm saying she's family, I know that.
Oh yeah, sure. She's a good kid.
And smart. You just look at her, you could tell she's 3 steps ahead of you.
All right, take a break.
This is something special I thought might appeal to you. I believe, I'm not sure, I haven't had it authenticated yet, but this could be a manuscript of the poet Emily Dickinson.
Oh my gosh. Where on earth did you find this?
It was in an auction house in Houston, of all places. It was in a lot with half a dozen other odds and ends, nothing special. But the handwriting was oddly familiar, so I bought it on a whim.
Excuse me. I'm sorry.
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah. Sorry, I was at the burger stand. I thought you might be thirsty.
Thank you. That's so thoughtful. I'm with a client right now. Maybe you could come back again tomorrow?
Yeah, sure. See ya.
Here, take another look.
It's just gorgeous. It's beautiful. Guys? Hey, guys. Hey, Joe. I can smell those cigars all the way up in the shop.
Just called him Joe. Who's Joe?
Me. My old man's name is Bruno. The family calls me Joe. My middle name is Joseph.
Perfect timing. Oh, this is it. Tomorrow we go through there into the vault. Here, look what you can do. Send us off on a safe trip, okay? Smash this and launch our new good fortunes.
Oh, Bruno. Mama's back in town. Who the hell are you?
Who the hell are you?
She was totally devastated. Completely wiped out. She packed up her purse and walked out without a word.
All right, thanks.
Anytime.
Hey. Listen, I gotta talk to you about something.
What? At the cop was crossing the street with the flowers?
thought maybe some flowers might spruce the place up a little.
That's so thoughtful. Let me get a vase.
Okay. I was gonna ask if you were free for lunch.
Oh, you know what? Not today. It's the weekend, so I'm just doing a little catch-up. Then I'm gonna close up a little early. Thanks. Then I gotta get on a plane to go to San Francisco to go see my boyfriend. These are so lovely.
San Francisco, huh? Yeah. Well, I didn't know you, traveled.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, when you get back after the weekend, maybe.
Sure, that'd be really nice.
Next weekend, then.
Heartbreaker.
I had a good teacher.
Dino, I'm coming. I got it. You got the steel plate. All right, Bruno, you're up.
What's the story with the alarms? You double check?
Told you. This bank was built in 1961. All the alarms are on the main vault only. All the updating since then is on the main approach only. Yes, there is a video camera with a live feed when we get in. But then again, it's angled on the main vault. So
All right,
we'll be
let's
fine if
go.
we just stay the hell away.
Oh. What's going on with Dino? Dino! Hey!
Cheers.
I think he's having a heart attack. Look, we gotta get him in the hospital. Come on, give me a hand to get him up.
Whoa. Hang on here. We do not need him to finish this.
What are you talking about?
Let him lie there. We are finishing this vault, okay?
We don't have the time to argue. We're taking him to the hospital. We're gonna do this another time. Let's go.
No. I do not have time to wait around for another long weekend to roll around on a calendar, understand?
All right. Take it easy. Just let's drag him out of the way. Come on. Get his feet. Stella! Hey, Dino, we're gonna get you to the hospital.
I was just locking up and he came banging on the door looking for a drink of water and then he collapsed.
Okay, I'll let you know how he does, okay?
Thank you so much.
Wow, I'm gonna let him die in front of us? Come on, Artie. You're not thinking straight. Dino's got half a dozen big jobs all planned out. He dies, they all die with him.
I'm screwed now. He thinks I voted to let him die.
He was out cold. He didn't hear a thing. He's gonna think you saved his life.
We could have been in and out of that vault. We don't need him.
Yeah, we do.
What if he dies? Then what?
Then, God forbid, we come back here next long weekend, pick up where we left off.
No, you knocked one of my teeth out.
Must have already been loose.
That's my book dealer. I gotta get that.
She's a good kid.
Mr. Rosenheim. Nice to see you.
What can I say?
Gotta watch the diet.
I guess. Did you clean up?
Yeah. We decided to wait. Why blow a good thing by rushing it?
I can wait. All good things take time.
How you feeling?
Bruno, you did very good work downstairs for me. I want to take you along with me to Pennsylvania. After that, we go to Paris. I got contacts all over. Bruno, we do good together.
Sounds good.
Got contacts in the art world. Museum stuff. Very lucrative things.
Oh, no, I mean, like I said, I think we get along.
You did good.
Marty, too. He helped.
Artie wanted to see me die. I heard all that. Don't cover for him. He's a rat. We gotta do with rats.
Yeah.
Take care of it for me.
Sure, no problem.
What do I believe? He should leave. I didn't mess it up. You know what? I'll piss. I just go over to that hospital and pull the damn plug on him. That's what I should do.
Let me finish it. Where are you? You gotta leave town.
What did I do?
Don't cause trouble. Let it simmer down.
You know what?
Now
I'm
get
gonna
out.
send him a chocolate cake so he has another heart attack.
That'd be a nice touch. Get over it. Let me see. Hey, listen to me. Just go away, okay? In time, he'll be of a more forgiving nature.
It was so good together. So good seeing you, you know? And that glorious stuff. I'm sorry. I was only trying to help you. She gave you a hard time.
We'll sleep down, okay? This afternoon. All right?
It's good seeing you.
Yeah, same here, kid. You're the best.
So what's happening?
Artie's catching the bus. We're gonna keep an eye on him for a couple of weeks and pinch him. Dina's gonna go in for a bypass and he wants us to join his crew.
Really? That's great. You're not gonna believe this. A bookseller brought these in. I've been making a deal for these. Raymond Chandler, first edition, signed by the author. Mint condition.
Nice, read it.
Dashiell Hammett, first edition, signed. Excellent.
Read it?
They're all stolen from private collections over the past 3 years. This guy is a pipeline to major book thefts.
No kidding.
Can we keep this front going?
With the store?
Yeah. I think we might be able to really turn this into something. If we can get in the middle of a lot of book deals, we might be able to set ourselves up in the stolen books and manuscripts trade.
Well, yeah, we gotta keep the store going anyway. Maybe it's a good idea.
Maybe Stella could be my Bruno.
I won't take a second.
I don't know. He's still in the hospital. After that, maybe we'll send him back east.
Well, I can meet you there. You know, I could be helpful, right? Look, it doesn't have to be all the time. I don't have to live with you. I just want to see you every couple weeks.
Hey, it's not gonna work.
You give it a shot, please. Look, I don't care about those other women. I don't want to know.
Stay tuned for scenes from our next episode.
Someone's using call girls to murder their clients. Now, Agent Joe Renato's undercover team goes inside their world to catch him.
Was this in the original plan?
And you won't believe what he's doing with the bodies.
Everybody get ready.
You're not gonna watch? The Handler, all new CBS next Friday.
Tonight on Dave, ousted Governor Gray Davis has some advice for Arnold Schwarzenegger. Don't miss his special top 10. Plus, Charlie Sheen and music from John Mayer. First, your local news.